This is the reality of being an inconsistent YouTuber. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to today's video. I'm so happy to finally be sitting down and filming for you guys again. It's been quite a while. I'm very inconsistent, sorry. I wrote it, whatever. So if you want to see how I achieved this kind of green Shrek neon fantasy moment going on here, make sure to stick around and watch this video. And yeah, without further ado, I think we should just get started. So I've already gone ahead, moisturised and prepped my skin for today's beat, today's cake. My favourite primer I like to use is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. There's hair that's kind of disturbing. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my face, mainly concentrating in areas like my T-zone, where I get the most pores and my skin is the most oily. Let's be one of those relatable, quirky Instagram hoes. Oh, that is so cute. I think I put way too much on. I like how this primer leaves your skin feeling as well, like just so smooth and flawless, which is both those things I'm not, but here we are. A recurring theme that I upload and post videos every holidays. I go to a thing called school. I don't thrive, so I don't know why I'm using that as an excuse, but you get the memo. Realistically, I'm just like lazy. Which, tell me something we don't know, bitch. Tell me something we do not know. I'm going to be taking foundation. I'm taking the NARS All Day Luminous or Weightless Foundation. A foundation other than my Hourglass Vanish Stick, which is my all-time favourite foundation. Mine's in the shade Light 5 Fiji. So I'm just going to be applying that to the back of my head. This is really freaking watery as well. I'm also taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just beginning to apply that to my skin. Sorry if the lighting's changed. My phone literally just ran out of storage, so I had to delete some apps. I try to stay away from foundations that have the word luminous because obviously it's going to be glowy and dewy and stuff, but this one like is really nice. And like if you don't mind touching up throughout the day, it actually can look really nice and flawless. I'm going to be I have to take a few pumps as well because this is so like watery. It's not that sheer. I would say coverage is like light buildable, but I have to take quite a lot because I like that really full coverage kind of look. If you guys already can't tell, cover up my baggage, cover up my ex relationships. I'm literally joking. I have a boyfriend. Year also has gone really freaking quick. Who else has thought that? Like, the fact that we're already in July, which means my witness anniversary is coming up to 1 year. Hi, Katy Perry's Love of My Life. She came to Perth last year on the 24th of July. As I'm filming this, I think it's like the 19th, or it's the 24th. It's been a year since witness, so that makes me emo. But I kind of want to get like a piercing or something. Mark my 1 year. One more pump for my forehead. That side looks so good. You can still see like my pimple and stuff, so it's kind of like natural but like not natural because nothing about me is natural. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead and applied foundation, I'm going to be applying concealer. I take two different types of concealers. Face Multi Sculpting Concealer in the shade Nude, so just this one here. And then I like to take the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer in the shade C8. So I like to apply, this is like my actual shade of concealer, just like a smidge lighter. So I like to apply that on the regular places I would conceal. As soon as I blend that out, I actually like to bake it just so it doesn't crease or anything. So I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and just quickly dab some on the lid and just quickly bake like I do crack for a living. I'm going to continue, put some of my Cupid's bow. I'm going to quickly bake. The place I'm going to be taking this concealer is just on my forehead between my eyebrows and just, this also gets really messy, so don't wear black pants. I'm sorry I keep having to move the camera, my phone just keeps running out of storage. That's pretty great. Now that I've baked the areas I need to bake, I'm just going to be taking Jeffree's concealer and placing some under my eyes. As you can see, this is really, really white. I didn't get the most ideal shade, but I actually do really like it for just under the eyes. It gives that nice highlight and makes me look like I have slept, even though I haven't had a good night's sleep in literally months. Okay, and now that I've done that, I'm going to be taking the matching Magic Star powder in the shade Translucent and baking that under my eyes. That was a bit too much, but I guess you live and you learn. That is so much powder, oh my god. I'm going to be doing the other eye. This concealer is by far my favourite ever. It just is so amazing. This is the last time I have to freaking change my setup because my phone keeps running out of storage. I'm going to be baking the other side of my face, making sure to set my eyelids as well, just so they don't crease, and as a prep slash eyeshadow base. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Morphe E49 brush and just wiping away the bake on my chin and applying some Bare Minerals Ready foundation powder. I've hit pan on this and it's literally my favourite powder ever, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be applying some down the bridge of my nose. I'll be taking some more of that Magic Star powder and just really setting the nose in place because it's where I tend to get the most oily. Okay, now I'm going to be brushing away the bake around my eyebrows so I can do my eyebrows. I'm also wiping away the bake on my forehead because my forehead is dry as heck and we don't want that shit crusting. Now I'm gonna let that set and do my eyebrows. The purchases along with that foundation is I really have been enjoying the Morphe brow cream. This one is in the shade Java, so it's a nice dark brown. I used to use my Anastasia dip brow in the shade soft brown, but I just found that it wasn't dark enough because my hair is pretty dark. So I like going in with the Morphe brow cream. I'm going to be taking that on my Zoeva 322 brow line brush. And just as simple as doing my eyebrows. This does take a lot of concentration and focus, so I need to really move up to the mirror for this one. This is how close I should be the whole video. Why? Swedish meatballs lately. I don't know why. I just really want some Swedish meatballs. Okay, that's quite doable. We got this. Got one eyebrow done. She is extra dramatic today, but that's fine because I'm literally wearing green eyeshadow. I'm just going to be taking the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Mascara, taking the eyelash side because the brow side is all used up, and just brushing that through my brows. I don't like to move them upwards. I just like to follow the natural shape. Snatched. Ew, hated that. Okay, so now that I've got my eyebrows done, I can go back in with that Bare Minerals foundation powder and just wipe away that bake. And just make sure to set your eyelids so they don't crease so you can start on the eyeshadow. But before I start on the eyeshadow, whoa, why does my nose look like it's still got bake on? I'm sorry, this camera just doesn't do my makeup justice. I'm going to be taking the Mecca Cosmetica All Over Finishing Brush and just going with my powder foundation. And just giving my face a really good set. Because as I was saying, I'm super oily. So if I don't set it, it's not gonna look cute. I have my brows on and my whole base is nice and set. I'm gonna be going in with eyeshadow and I'm trying to do as this title might suggest or might not. Future me, make sure to put some title, but I'm going to be taking the Morphe X James Charles palette. I have used this before, I just keep it in the packaging. So I've already primed my eyelids with concealer and powder. So I guess I'm just going to be going straight in with the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush. Be dipping into this neon kind of green shade right here. I'll put the shade names on the screen as well. So I'm just going to be taking that all in my crease. Really nice and pigmented. So I'm just going to keep building up that green till it's the green that I want. Almost as bright as this scrunchie. So I want this to be really nice and green. So just keep taking the shadow back and forth on the brush. Keep building up the pigment. To be going in with the Morphe M433 brush. It's like a smaller blending brush. I'm going to be taking this shade here, the more of like a khaki green type colour. Oh my god, that is so pigmented. And just kind of placing that on the outer corner and dragging that also through my crease just to darken everything up a little bit. You can also take it high up as well, almost to the brow bone. The Morphe M562 brush and just taking the same dark green shade and really kind of concentrating that on the inner corner, bringing it halfway, just kind of blending that even further. Taking the same Zoeva brush, just taking that yellow there, just like a little bit, and putting that up the top with that same Magic Star concealer, just taking a little bit on the back of my hand and taking the best brush to cut creases with. It's the Morphe M213 brush, just taking a little bit of that and just cutting my crease. So I really need to concentrate for this part. Letting that dry, because I don't want it to transfer up on the lid because that is not cute. Going back in with a mixture of these two greens and placing that in my waterline. And a cargo green shimmer. Get that on. Once I've done that, I'm also going to be mixing it with this white shade up here, just to lighten it up a bit. And if the shimmer isn't pigmented enough, I'm just going to keep packing on until I'm happy with the desired amount. Or you can spray it, but my spray is over there and I'm really just lazy, so now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye off camera, and I'll come back to you when I've put lashes and mascara and finish both eyes. Okay, so I'm back. I put lashes on. For anyone that's wondering, these are the Dodo lashes in the style D105. I do have a code, I'll put it on the screen. You can use Makeup by Amber T for 5% off your order. Dodo lashes are amazing. I own so many pairs. D115s. They're literally only $5 and they're such amazing quality, and I really recommend them to you all. But now I've done the eyes, I'm going to get on with the face makeup. Techniques sculpting brush using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just going to tap into that. The makeup looks so much worse. Like, I promise, it doesn't even look like I put bronzer on, but like, in real life, sweetie, you did put bronzer on. Maybe a bit too much. I also love the look of like a really bronzed forehead. I don't know what it is, but like when your forehead is like really bronzed and contoured, that just looks so nice. I'm just going to be taking some blush. They're really, really good. I'm going to use today in the shade Pop of Coral. So it's just got an assortment of coral blushes. Look how pretty. Oh, that middle one is like a blush topper. Is so pretty. I'm just going to be taking some of that. That's how pigmented it is. That is so pigmented. Taking the shade Boss, which is this one here. I'm going to be topping that, which is called Fierce. And don't do what I did and put too much on, because I definitely just did that. Coral blushes are definitely my favourite, because like even with like no makeup, like really natural makeup, just like a coral blush makes everything look so much better. And like the formula diffuses into the skin so nicely. Like look how nice the bronzer and blush is like melted together. Okay, and I'm going to be taking the shimmery Fierce shade and just popping that on as a little bit of a topper. I also, this might be really weird, but I also love to put like blush on my nose. I don't know, it's a new thing I've been doing. Just like on the tip of my nose though. It's like so cute. Or am I just like retarded? I don't know. Like, I just think it's like so cute. I've just been doing that lately. Taking the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter. It's the mini one in the shade Rodeo Drive. My favourite highlighter of all time. I'm going to be taking that with the Morphe M501 brush. And highlighting my cheekbones. Oh, it's literally so blinding. I also like to bring it far up into my temples as well. The tip of my nose. You guys know that nose highlight is my favourite ever thing. I just think it makes the nose look so cute. So I'm just going to be diffusing that with my finger. Just on the tip of my cupid's bow. It's already so intense and really quite dramatic. I want to have a really nice nude lip. So the first thing I'm going to be taking is the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Whirl. I'm just going to be outlining my lips. MAC lip liners are literally the best formula. They're my favourite lip liners. They last super long as well on the lips. The Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Bel Air and popping that on. Just so smooth and creamy. Mistake anywhere along the way, just feel free to clean it up. Okay, and then even though I just put a liquid lipstick, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Lip Injections gloss and popping that just in the centre of my lips. And then getting my finger and tapping that out. The last step I'm going to do is set my makeup in place with the NYX Cosmetics Matte Finish Setting Spray. Just going to give that a quick spritz. And just fan that out. Give me the night and day. If you guys enjoyed the finished look, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like and comment on this video. It really helped me out a lot. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time.